Hello traders, this is Ala Peters, founder of Alpha Fibonacci Method and Fibonacci Trading Institute. In this webinar, I will be showing you how you can benefit from Alpha Fibonacci trading system that will improve your trading if used properly. But first, I would like to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. Every single thing you will see in this webinar I will show you to educate you about power of price action and Fibonacci. I will also remind you that past performance does not guarantee any future results, and all the testimonies from students had never been compensated for. And all the testimonials from students do not guarantee your personal results. It is simply a requirement that I share this with you. Who am I and how in the world did I come up with Alpha Fibonacci method? When market was crashing in 2008, and I am incredibly successful investor and real estate developer, I started questioning everything about markets. When I witnessed that stocks with phenomenal fundamentals, with phenomenal earnings, went into free fall. I started questioning the markets and I started recognizing very clearly that market free fall always preset by Fibonacci, that every single market structure determined by Fibonacci. This is when I developed first strategy, and since 2011 I had been teaching and coaching traders in US and globally. Traders who trading any account size, traders of any experience, from beginner to hedge fund manager. Method is traded on Wall Street, method traded by some of the top firms in US, and you can see thousands plus videos on our YouTube channel. I present at international hedge fund conventions, I present in US, I present globally, I write and constantly coach traders across the globe. I utilize method for my own positions. First time Alpha Fibonacci trading system traded on Wall Street, available to retail traders. This is a summary of what you will see throughout the webinar. You will see how Alpha Fibonacci Market Scanner on NinjaTrader 8 will monitor and identify trading opportunities over hundreds of different markets and time frames in real time in a matter of seconds. Alpha Fibonacci trade recognition, also part of Alpha Fibonacci trading system, that give you precise entry, precise stop, and precise profit targets. So if you are interested to trade any instrument, any account stress-free, and take advantage of hundreds of markets within seconds, if you are ready to stop wasting time and losing money and become consistent and confident rule-based trader, no matter what you trade, as day trader or position trader, if it's stocks, futures, options, or Forex, you will benefit from this webinar. So what makes Alpha Fibonacci method so different? This is a rule-based method. This is what I recognized in 2008 very, very clearly. If I would bring up this chart to you, this is 5-minute chart, which is flawless. And if I remove the name from the chart, and if I convert this exact chart to any instrument, it would look exactly the same. And no one would ever be able to guess what instrument this is. Because no matter what instrument this is, no matter if it's 5-minute chart, no matter if it's euro, no matter if it's pound, it looks identical. Take a look and let's ask everyone, what instrument is this, traders? Pretty please do tell me. Let's do a quiz. Does anyone know? This chart looks exactly the same as 5-minute chart on S&P. Is this euro? Is this Amazon? Is this oil? No one knows. No one wants to take a guess. But every single person here knows extremely well. This is price. Price is identical on 5-minute chart on S&P or Apple Weekly. And this is what method all about. The most powerful synergy ever. Repetitive price action pattern, exactly the same. If it's Apple Weekly, if it's Euro Hourly, or if it's 5-minute S&P. And this is what method is based on. Exact entry based on repetitive price action pattern. Exact exit based on proprietary Fibonacci tool. And if you can trade one, you can trade them all. Any account size, trader of any level. Alpha Fibonacci method known for ultimate precision and simplicity. And it shows you where to enter, where to exit, when not to trade on any instrument, any time frame, any platform. Let's walk down memory lane, as well as let's take a look at what played out in the market this morning. Here is Apple 3 years ago. 2015, 2016, Apple comes out with the worst earnings in 13 years. What do I say? If key Fibonacci support is respected, Apple will rally. This is key support at 93. I presented hedge fund convention and I say this is support that will determine Apple for years to come. Despite worst earnings in 13 years, Apple doubled in value. What do you see next? 194 with 214 to follow. This is proprietary Fibonacci tool that identifies to the tick this crucial support and resistance level and show you in advance in day trading minutes, hours and day, in position trading weeks, months and years, where price is heading to. This is what Apple had done next. Reached next Fibonacci target, all identified in advance. After this, Apple reaches Fibonacci reversal zone, as identified years in advance. This is where price reverses from completely, 80+% of the time. There is no bad news on Apple until Apple crashes to 200. What do you see at the bottom? 140. Have Apple rallied from this level until it sold off? Of course. This is the power of the method. This is the reason why hedge fund managers and traders taking the course and utilizing this proprietary Fibonacci tool. Have Apple rallied from ultimate trend inception? Of course. Shock or not. All in advance. Never after the fact. And that's the dance on Apple. And that's Apple now. Sold off again and again from Fibonacci reversal zone. And that's the power of the method. And that's the power of Alpha Fibonacci tool. And the most powerful synergy you will ever find. Repetitive price action patterns and predictive power of Fibonacci. Price action patterns are identical across all instruments. Combined with Fibonacci predictive and precise qualities, this is extremely powerful combination. Trader who trades Alpha Fibonacci method can trade any chart. The only difference, risk management and trader psychology. The only difference if you want to hold position 5 minutes, 5 hours, days, weeks, months or years. Choice is yours. This is the events in the market this morning. This is S&P Mini. We discussed with students for weeks. This is institutional trend inception. Stunning place to buy. And if I convert this chart to 5-minute chart, you will not be surprised what played out. Identical trend inception as on Apple. Identical support at the market close as on Apple. It's all exactly the same. Rules are met, take a trade. Identical rally, identical sell-off as on Apple across all instruments. And if I browse down memory lane on S&P, you will not be surprised what you will see. Here is a reminder. This is S&P in the last 2 years. This is your investment decisions. Identical Fibonacci levels. Do you remember this? Bearish correction on S&P 2015 and 16. 1800 number crucial support, do not short. What do you see ahead? 2800 number Fibonacci reversal zone. This is exactly what S&P had done in 2018. Bearish correction 2018 was no surprise, not the place to buy, the place to exit. All identified in advance. There is no surprise here. Market held crucial Fibonacci support the entire 2018. This was crucial. And what was the ultimate trend inception? 2350. This is exact same thing S&P had done. On your long-term investment charts, as S&P had done this morning on day trading chart. Charts are twins. Identical trend inception. The tool had shown so. And if I convert this chart to 15, to 3, to any chart you trade, identical formula remains. Never short near institutional support ever. This was expected. This was a stunning reminder. Knowledge is power, and Fibonacci give you this minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, and years in advance. All you have to do, identify what you would like to trade. Are you day trader or are you position trader? This is the key. Choice is yours. Is it 5 minutes? Is it 15? Is it hourly? Is it daily, weekly, monthly? It is all the same. If you want to trade them all, why not? Choice is yours. So when Fibonacci give you this ultimate precision, this ultimate accuracy, and price action keeps repeating exact same pattern, the only thing that's left is to have multiple trade opportunities in front of you. Alpha Fibonacci software does this. It removes stress and pain in trading. It erases need to chase the markets. It erases need to chase missed trades, which is absolutely the worst to do. Most importantly, it also eliminates need for multiple monitors and stops the time wasting staring at the chart. There is absolutely no need to do that. and it removes stress of flipping through multiple charts. And that's the power of the scanner and software. Alpha Fibonacci system makes the impossible possible. Alpha Fibonacci market scanner on Ninja 8 will monitor and identify Alpha Fibonacci trading opportunities across multiple trading charts, multiple time frames, multiple instruments. Here is the scanner, traders. Now, this is a scanner on S&P and gold. This is 12 charts in front of you. This is where you can add and remove any instrument you choose. If I right click and add the instrument, and I would love to add oil, why not? Here is even more. 30, 40, 50 charts in front of you. Here's another 20, 30 charts. NinjaTrader 8 giving you opportunity for a book of charts. With the help of a scanner, you're running book of charts. Take a look. 60 charts book in front of you. However, there is no need to open 60 charts. With a single click, when scanner give you alert, you simply click and confirm or not. And this is a book of charts you can run on multiple instruments without need to stare at the charts. Endless number of opportunities present. Right now we are after market close, but during market open, multiple alerts play out. All you have to do, choose the best quality trade. And that's the key. And it doesn't matter if it's day trading 3-minute or if it's position trading, multiple stocks, choice is yours. What you want to trade. And if you want to add 15 instruments, and if you want to add 500 charts, absolutely you can do. But there is absolutely no need to stare and flip between 500 charts with the help of the scanner. And if you would like to choose your best trade on range charts, on minute charts, of course, entirely separate minute versus range scanners. And if you would like to move to long-term scanner, absolutely, you can easily do so. Zero problems. Scanning 700 plus stocks in a matter of seconds. It gives you peace of mind and clarity. It delivers consistent results. It removes wasted time searching for trades through hundreds of stocks and other instruments. And most importantly, it eliminates missed long-term trades and it erases speculative trades at the wrong time and after the fact. Scan hundreds of day trading and long-term Forex charts within seconds of staring at hundreds of charts. Never ever a problem whatsoever. And if you would like to add any time frame to your chart, you simply right click and add the instruments or add the time frame. And if you want to add them all, why not? Nothing ever is a problem. Simply select all and everything loaded in a matter of seconds. Choice is yours. If it's mutual funds, of course, nothing is a problem. And that's the power of the scanner. If you want to scan stocks, absolutely. The only thing you have to do, choose absolutely ultimate best trade. Alpha Fibonacci tool is a key to day trading. This tool identifies exact targets automatically. This is a key of Alpha Fibonacci system. It shows precise targets on any instrument, any time frame, any platform. This is Alpha Fibonacci tool on gold traders. This is exact same ultimate trend inception on gold. This is gold in the months of May. Ultimate trend inception. This is gold now. Brutal correction, but as we had been discussing, it is shocking to see this support respected on gold for the last few weeks. But if I go down to day trading chart, what do you see? Ultimate trend inception, ultimate institutional support, not the place to short gold. And if there is a reason that gold taking a pause right now, of course, it is key Fibonacci resistance, the end of the minor trend as you saw on Apple long term. And if I convert this chart right now on gold to 5-minute chart, what would you see? Ultimate trend inception on gold. All done automatically. Ultimate place to buy. This is on gold is a problem now. Bullish rally exhausted, stuck at resistance. And if bullish rally will continue this support, this will be next. And after this resistance, this would be next. All in advance, never ever after the fact. And if day trading not your cup of tea, use everything for long-term investment decisions. Ultimate bullish trend of entry, the month of July 2018. And this is where gold is now. But if I walk down memory lane on gold, this is gold in 2016. Do you remember this? Gold at the bottom, not on top. Ultimate trend inception. And if I would take a look on other instruments, you will see throughout the webinar, exact same formula applies. All in advance, never after the fact. And that's the power of Fibonacci and price action. And that's the power of trade recognition tool that give you exact trade entry, exact stop placement, exact profit targets, and send you email and phone alert options. The only thing you have to do is choose the best trade. Trading with institutions and not against institutional trends is the key. This is what we start every single morning with to identify key institutional support or opposite. As trading without institutions, never ever ever a good idea. And this is stunning reminder of the events that played out on Tesla. This is Tesla in the last 2 years. This is a stunning market puzzle between key Fibonacci reversal zone since 2017 all the way to now. There is absolutely no good news on Tesla. But if I take you down memory lane, 2 years ago, what would you see? This is how Tesla looked before. At key Fibonacci reversal zone and key support. This key support had been respected for over 2 years. No matter how bad the events were on Tesla, Tesla kept rallying from this key Fibonacci support, which is identical level you saw on Apple. Taking Tesla 2 years to break through this key support. Finally, Tesla crashing through. And this is the reason why Tesla rallying now. Because it broke outside of decision point 2. Very close to reversal zone. And this is the reason for this bullish rally on Tesla now. Ultimate institutional trend in set. Always identified in advance. Never ever ever after the fact. And what Tesla will do next? At key Fibonacci resistance, at institutional resistance is everything. Which again was key Fibonacci support on Tesla for the last 2 years. And this is where trader tested to the core of knowledge. And that's the power of the method. When Alpha Fibonacci system identifies institutional trend inception and institutional trend reversals in advance as key points of entries on any instruments, as key points of exits in advance, no matter what you trade. Alpha Fibonacci system pivot tool identifies key buy and sell zones, identifies institutional buy and sell zones and day trading buy and sell zones. There is a world of difference between the two, with institutional levels always overriding day trading pivotal zones, which again is a stunning example of what S&P did at the market close today. There was no surprise. This is what we expected exactly the entire day. This is a stunning reminder. If you separate day trading levels from institutional levels, you are in excellent shape. You never ever ever short near institutional trend inception. And when price collapses near, you're glued to the screen and scanner give you multiple alerts. You're buying with institutions. You never ever ever trade against institutions. So why in the world did this rally stall? Because this is institutional resistance, traders, not the place to buy, the place to exit your longs. And if I go back down to 3-minute chart, identical formula applies. Ultimate precision to the tick. And that's the power of the method. And that's identical structure for long-term investment decisions on daily chart. And this is the reason S&P pulled back from key Fibonacci resistance, present in the room for months. And when this level is out, S&P will head to 3048 next. And when 3048 is next, 3100 will follow, all in advance, never after the fact. No matter what you trade, no matter if it's Apple, Tesla, or S&P 5-minute chart, or daily, or weekly, or monthly. Only difference, risk management, and trade hold time. This proprietary Fibonacci tool identifies ultimate areas of entry and ultimate danger zones, ultimate exits. It is fully customizable for any time frame. It can be installed on any platform. Software for NinjaTrader 8 also includes no gap range bars, which some of the favorites in the course. However, you are never ever ever limited to range bars. The power of range bars, time has zero effect, and it is flawless Fibonacci chess. if you're utilizing no range charts, especially for day trading. Alpha Fibonacci system scans and projects the trades on NinjaTrader 8. Trader can place trades on any platform. NinjaTrader 8 is a free charting platform with a minimum data fee from Kinetic. So multiple traders who trade options or trade Forex utilizing software and the system on NinjaTrader 8. If you would like to use a software, which is never a requirement, but if you do, utilize the scanner on NinjaTrader 8, but place the trades on MT4 or Thinkorswim or TradeStation or Interactive Broker or Sierra Charts. Any platform you choose to place your trades, not a problem. NinjaTrader 8 is a phenomenal platform. It gives you ability to operate book of charts. It also has simulator where you can replay the markets in a matter of minutes or hours when you can expedite market replay to your own convenience, where you can place trades on demo account as fast as you like or as slow as you like to test your understanding of the markets and the system. Trader's mindset is absolutely crucial to success. Relaxed and confident mindset based on rule-based strategy. Trader who trades with institutional volume at key Fibonacci levels is not stressed out. This is a trader who focuses on quality, never ever ever quantity of trades. This trader does not waste time staring at the screen. This trader does not search for trades for hours. This trader does not chase the markets and never ever ever speculate, especially never in day trading. Alpha Fibonacci system is a complete trading package with enhanced trade management and control tools for high accuracy trading. It delivers rule-based trades with precise entry, stop, and target across all instruments, all time frames. It removes stress and indecision from trading and eliminates reactive emotional trading mistakes. It stops the need for multiple charts and monitors and keeps pace with high volatility in the markets, as well as it sends alerts to the trade via email and phone. Alpha Fibonacci trading system with trade recognition tool and market scanners give you consistency, confidence, precision, and clarity in your trading. So here's a couple of recent emails I received from students. Here's an email from Bill. Bill loves gold as a day trader. Initially, Bill started without software, which again, it's never a need to operate with software. He utilized the pivot finder and he recently started utilizing the entire package, including no gap range maker. And as he states, it is absolutely fantastic. And if it alerts a trade, he manages trade easily. One more trade like this, and everything paid for itself. What more to be said? Carrie, Forex trader, when he was in the middle of the course, he won Forex competition. Carrie does not use the software. Carrie utilizes MT4. Carrie installed Fibonacci tool on MT4 and does quite well without need for software, winning Forex competition while only through half of the course. Pablo, a complete beginner trader. When Pablo came to the course, he never pushed a button on computer. And this is how shocking it is. When complete beginner trader operates with 90+% success rate, he does not use software. He's doing just fine without, and recently sending me another email adding long-term trading to his portfolio, where he places long-term trades on TradeStation, but he trades as a day trader on NinjaTrader 8. As he says, what's not broken does not need to be fixed. As Pablo been trading before software had been released. And he says, I'm doing just fine without even software. Brett is a legend. He's been trying for 20 years plus. He constantly shares his results in the course. He is unstoppable. This is what he accomplished on his account. Brett, using software, started without. Brett and I working tomorrow morning. He wants to learn everything. He is unstoppable. And there is no limit to how much I can teach you and show you, as I constantly develop new strategies, and I constantly develop new software, and I constantly invite graduates to the course, to graduate boot camps, where graduates of the course master new strategies. So, this is the first month that we released the software available to retail traders. And if you would like to join us in the group mastery course, because this is the first time ever software released to the students, we're offering discount. That's quite significant. This 12-week live recorded course runs 4 days per week. It is absolutely not a requirement to attend all classes. You can come to live guided trading when you can and review missed classes at your convenience. 9 educational modules, 80 plus live class videos available, and you can view 24/7. This particular package has NinjaTrader software, trade recognition tool, and multi-instrument scanner included. We have a couple of spaces left at this highly discounted offer. Private mentoring with software is 6 months, traders. This private mentoring package includes all group classes. During 6 months when I meet with you and I work with you one-on-one, I have opportunity to polish your weaknesses and to improve your strengths. And when you master the core of the method, I will teach you even more additional strategies. 6 months course includes all group classes, all recordings, live guided trading. And again, it's never a requirement to attend all classes. The only thing I'm asking you, if you choose to sign up for private mentoring, pretty please speak with me first, as I'm booked weeks in advance. If you choose to trade without software, that option also available to you. It is never a requirement. Currently, this is the best price possible. Very few spaces available. Identical course except without scanner, without software. You install proprietary Fibonacci tool on platform of your choice, which is exactly how course had been for the last 10 years as software released for the first time ever this month. Exact same option available for private mentoring without software. 6 months private mentoring with group course with all the recordings without software is also an option when we meet on Skype and via TeamViewer, with all the group classes as well. If you would like to listen to what students say about the method, pretty please visit us on SoundCloud. If you would like to view 1,000 plus videos on our YouTube Fibonacci trading channel, please do and join more than 2,800 subscribers. As well as you can read Facebook reviews about Fibonacci Trading Institute under facebook.com and Fibonacci Trading. So if you come to the website, traders, this is the home page. Pretty please simply scroll down and you can start reading the details about courses. All the way on the bottom you have 4 courses available, and if you click Learn More, you will see even more details. So pretty please review the details about courses, listen to the students, visit our YouTube channel. And if you would like to see additional details about the method, you can see so under About Us. And as always, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. Click on Contact Us page and call or email me at 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. So excellent question, what is requirement? NinjaTrader 8 download. So if you click on this page on the website, you can review all the requirements. It is that simple. So pretty please review and identify what the requirements for NinjaTrader 8. All self-explanatory. This is where you can listen and see what students accomplish and do. All the strategies taught in the course have extremely high success rate. It all depends on instrument you trade. As again you can see, students winning Forex competitions. This is a video recorded by Brad about his performance. Again, I constantly teach graduate boot camps where you learn additional strategies, and I constantly introduce latest software. So please review on the website. As well you can see what's been playing out in the trading room for years. All posted on website. This is the performance from the trading room. And most importantly, visit YouTube channel where you can see thousands of videos, including the one from today from the trading room. If you are using MT4, if you do not want to use NinjaTrader 8, then you simply want to take the course without software. Group mentoring for any platform without software. This is the least expensive class that currently discounts it significantly. Stress-free trading, rule-based method, proprietary Fibonacci tool. As you saw, the student who is winning Forex competition not using software. Student finished course before software was introduced. And on the bottom you can see the video, what to expect in the course without software. What every single course has, that little video that goes into details about course. Question about oil. Excellent question about oil. Yes, of course. Let's take a look on oil and what played out on oil in the last few years with Alpha Fibonacci method. This is oil in 2016. Do you remember oil at 29? Identical trend inception as we saw on S&P this morning, correct? Ultimate bottom, the place where you monitor for reversal, the place where you look to buy. 2015 spectacular fake out on oil. What is the problem? Key Fibonacci resistance. 6 months of chop, oil crashes lower. 2016 start of bullish rally. There is no surprise. This is not the place to short. This is a place to buy. Does this chart look like a twin chart from day trading room this morning? Of course, identical. This is S&P on day trading chart. Charts are twins. Ultimate institutional support, not the place to short. You holding this trade minutes. You holding this long term, oil monthly. This is oil 2 years later. Doubled in value. What do you see ahead on oil? 77 reversal zone. This chart present in the room for years. Did oil sell off from Fibonacci reversal zone? Of course. Not the place to buy, the place to exit long. As on S&P this morning. And this is where oil went into complete free fall. Key support is out, oil selling off. All in advance, never ever ever after the fact. Exact same formula applies, no matter what you trade. Let's take a look on euro, of course. So this is euro at key Fibonacci reversal zone. Do you remember this image? There is no surprise. Do you remember oil, Apple? Identical structure. Euro in free fall. What is the problem on euro? Key Fibonacci support 2016. Identical support as you saw on Apple. Clear on that? Is it shocking that euro rallied from this level? Of course, there is no surprise. 2 years later, euro skyrocketed from 105 until 125. However, it is Fibonacci reversal zone, not the place to buy, the place to exit your long. And this is a bullish push on euro 2018. Price did not break through 118. Price continued its sell-off. And this is euro now. Stuck. Poor euro. 111 is lifeline on euro. If 111 is out, euro will head to 108. 108 is out, 105 is next. All in advance. Never ever ever after the fact. Price action remains the same across all instruments. Choice is yours. What you want to trade. And if I take a look on pound, is it shocking what's playing out on pound? Take a look. This is pound in 2016. Do you remember pound at 136? Pound held key Fibonacci support for 7 years. There is no surprise where pound sold off from at 2100, identical level as 216 on Apple, identical level as 77 on oil. What do you see ahead on pound? 124 with 111 to follow. Euro held this support, pound did not. Pound in free fall. Where pound rallied from? Shock or not? Are you surprised? There is no good news in Europe whatsoever. So where's the spectacular bullish rally came from? Fibonacci trend inception. ultimate reversal zone. And that's the power of the method. Choice is yours. If you want to day trade short term or long term, identical Fibonacci strategies, identical Fibonacci tool applies. Choice is yours if you want to use NinjaTrader 8 software or not. So let's repeat gold again. Do you remember trend inception on gold? My goodness, of course. Do you remember gold at 1000? 1100? Ultimate trend inception. Rules are met, take a trade. This is what proprietary Fibonacci strategy identified as ultimate trend inception. And this is gold next. Shock or not, continued its rally. And this is gold today, as reviewed prior. This is gold now, traders. Everyone seeing this? So this is where gold sold off from 2018. There is no surprise, not the place to buy, the place to exit gold. And this is where gold rallied from again, ultimate trend inception. Identical place where gold was 2 years prior, lower. Do you remember that? 1070 level, 2015-16. This is higher support, ultimate trend inception. And this is where gold had been exhausted. Bullish rally started here, as hedge fund manager in the course had been long on gold at ultimate trend inception. And students constantly share in the course what they trade long term, what they trade short term, constantly share results. We have very close community of traders who actually care about one another. Thank you, traders, so much. Please review the information on the website and please do not hesitate to contact me. I always look forward to speaking with you.